Tonight, we have just learned that veterinarians had to euthanize Jag, the DPS canine officer that was left in a sweltering car for more than an hour. The dog took a turn for the worse today. DPS tells us his partner, who left him in the car, has been by his side since it happened. Not in your sides, Marcelino Benito with the latest from the animal hospital.
Guy, you can just imagine how DPS and all law enforcement is feeling tonight. Jag was euthanized right across the street here at 2:35 this afternoon, a little more than 24 hours after he was first left in that car in some pretty extreme temperatures. Now, his handler, Officer Lankow, was by his side the entire time, even sleeping here overnight right next to his kennel on the floor. Nonetheless, a lot of our viewers tonight are outraged and upset with the news.
I'm deeply saddened that this whole thing had to have occurred. I mean, this was the dog's partner. I would think that the dog would have been his first priority if it wasn't a rush to get to the car crash.
Jill Wooffield is an animal welfare advocate.
The dog was just exposed to too much heat for too long, and treatment was received way too late.
Jag was left behind in his car by his partner for over an hour. No escape from sizzling temperatures. Everyone wants to know who's responsible. Do you think someone needs to be held accountable for this?
Absolutely. This is neglect. Whether it was accidental or intentional, it's still animal neglect. And any human person would be charged with neglect.
Wooffield says stories like these tug at people's heartstrings.
I think people care about stories like this so much and are so passionate about the outcome and what happened is because animals are unable to speak for themselves. Humans are their only voice.
And 9 on Your Side viewers are speaking up for Jag. Ken Slayton writes, no matter how you look at it, completely unacceptable. Kate Hinner agrees. Very sad indeed. Hope they have him sit in a hot car for the same amount of time. But Lina Eschinger spoke up for the officer. She writes, the officer responded to a crash that involved human life. Enough said. Now, tonight, Officer Lankow remains on administrative leave. DPS is conducting its own internal investigation into what happened here. And Tucson Police, the Tucson Police Department, also launching a criminal investigation to see what charges, if any, can be brought against Officer Lankow. And I can tell you from those viewers you heard from there, a lot of people angry, a lot of people want something done about this. Guys?
It's amazing just how polarizing a case like this can be.
Yeah, people really split and fired up on this. A lot of people sticking up for the officer, a lot more people, I would say, speaking out for Jag.
Okay. Marcelino, thank you.